Hi, my name's Darren Stock and welcome to my video. In this short video I'm going to just show you a few tips that I've learnt that I included in my book that I'm going to pass on to you on how to write a non-fiction ebook. Each ebook that I write is between 5,000 to 7,000 words, and typically it takes between 7 to 14 days. So first off, I'm just going to obviously go to my book and read you some stuff from my book. Okay, within my book you can download my free Twitter guide. The URL's there. Okay, now when you write an ebook, the biggest tip that I can give anybody is to write 100% unique content. If you don't write unique content and you rip other people off, quite simply, you will publish a book. It will do okay for maybe for a couple of weeks, and then you're not going to get good reviews, and it's just going to fall off the planet basically. So it's a complete waste of time. It's the biggest thing. Do not use any sort of PLR books. You've got to use 100% unique content. Now, the maths I always like to give people is, when you publish an ebook, the first thing you want to do really is publish it on Amazon. It's by far the largest marketplace for ebooks. Now, if you take a typical book, the way Amazon works is you have to sell your book over $2.99 to earn a 70% royalty. So royalty is the commission. If you price your book at less than $2.99, you will not receive much. I mean, you receive something like 30%, which is it's not a great deal. But so if you look at the maths, it's quite easy to sell 10 books with the right marketing. So you will make $2.09 from one sale. Now, if you times that by 10, and then times it by 30 for that, the average days in a month, that's going to give you $627 per month. Okay. Now, if you had 10 of those books, you're looking at about $75,000 annual income. Now, what you got to bear in mind, once you do the work, it's pretty much autopilot. Got to keep up your marketing, and then you just keep receiving checks or direct deposits from Amazon. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is the best way to research a book. Now, the best way to research a book is really to write about something okay, or speak to a friend or a family to see if what they know. They might be an expert in a subject. Another way is to find an expert and to interview them. If you don't know anything to write about, or you've got no expert knowledge in anything really, it's not a problem at all. Wikipedia is great for finding ideas. You've got online articles. Within my book, I'll go into a lot more detail on this, but I'm just giving you a rough guide. Now, with any book, you need to create an outline. It's pretty much the foundation for a book. If you don't do an outline, you're going to struggle big time. So you need to create an outline. The way to create an outline is quite simply to do your research. First of all, get a load of words together related to your topic, and then to do 5 main headings. And under each main headings, you then want to create subheadings. I always aim to between 3 to 5 subheadings under each main heading. So that's going to give you sort of 15, 20, 25 headings. And then you can go to your words that you've researched on your pad, and then you can start filling them in under each heading. Within no time, you're going to have a 5,000 to 7,000 page ebook. So in a nutshell, that's how you do it. It's very, very simple. So that's how I teach people to build an outline. It's worked for me for many years. the last thing you want to do is get stuck into a book and you haven't really done any research, you haven't really put any much words down on the paper. You will get writer's block and it will take you forever, and you're probably likely to screw it up and start again. So the next thing I sort of want to say to you is you got two options. The way I prefer to do it these days is to get an A4 pad, and the A4 pad I will use to plan all my books, do all my research. You can obviously type it using Word, but my typing skills are not that particularly quick, so I find a pad much easier. Because when I'm travelling to places on the train, travelling to work on the train, the ideas come to my head. I can just write them down. I just carry it in my briefcase. It's invaluable. Yeah. So if we go through the book again, another part I want to show you as well is using a freelancer. So what I've learned is you do your book, write it on paper, record your book to make it into a recording, and then find a good freelancer, send them your recording, and they will then type it up into a Word document for you to play around with and do a final edit. Now most transcribers, for instance on elance.com, which I prefer to use because I think their interface is a lot easier to use than some of the other freelance online sites. Now, as a guide, I probably pay between $40 to $60 to get 7,000 word ebook transcribed on Elance. So that's a trick that I learned. But also as well, the benefit of having a transcriber do your work is you've wrote your book, okay, you've done a first edit, you've done a second edit on your book. Now you send it over to a transcriber and you ask them, providing obviously their English grammar's good, to, as they're transcribing it, just to give it another quick look over, look for any typos, any spellings, any grammar mistakes, and that's another set of eyes. And so you're getting kind of two services for one, so to speak. Now also in my book I talk about how to do affiliate marketing in your books, which Amazon allow you to do, just to create a few extra sort of bucks on your books. I'll go into the description on that. I'll tell you how to do your book description. I'll tell you how to use a certain type of application to create good, sexy looking book descriptions within Amazon. I've got to talk about how to design your book cover, why you should use the KDP Select. Got various strategies for marketing your book as well. I've got some Twitter tips on marketing your free promotion days, as you can see there. So we talk about other social media that you can do, how to get book reviews, and yeah, I mean that's pretty much pretty much the book. Okay, this is my book on Kindle on the Amazon US site. As you can see, it's 60 pages. It's currently 99 cents. It will be going up to $2.99. Amazon adds a little bit of tax. However, part of my marketing strategies is to reduce it to 99 cents. Occasionally, it's part of sort of marketing to get your sales rank improved. Which again, it's all covered. It's all covered in my book. The good thing about Kindle is you can read a Kindle book on an iPad, an iPhone, an Android phone, on your PC, and on your laptop. All you'd simply do is you go into your app store, download the free app. For PC and laptop, go onto Amazon and download the application to read books. So you don't need a Kindle to read these books. Well, thank you for watching this tutorial. I hope you derive benefit from the tutorial. In addition, please feel free to connect with me at Twitter, Facebook, and here on YouTube. Visit my website darrenstock.com and download my free Twitter marketing guide. And when you sign up for that, I will also let you know when my new books are going to be free. My next book that will be published in the next couple of weeks is how to research a topic for a non-fiction ebook, and more importantly to sense check to make sure that topic is profitable, in demand, and will actually make you money. So subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be constantly updating and posting new videos with new tips, and thanks for watching.